should say good morning, but I have to say good afternoon because it is, oh my gosh, it's a little past 6 and I'm finally getting around to doing this today. I don't know about you guys, but it is day 10 of quarantine for my family. Kind of over it. The first week was a nice change, different kind of scenery, being home all day. Oh, what's it like to be a stay-at-home worker all day? Kind of sucks. I am not enjoying it as much as I did the first week. And I miss you guys. And I just miss the routine. We're going into a new routine in this house, but it's not the same. So, hey, what can you do though? We are safe. We are healthy. My shirt is off a little. And things could be a lot worse. I do have a family member that has been diagnosed with COVID-19. It's a very mild case. But now, and he had found out that he may have been exposed and decided to quarantine himself. I'm glad he did because he has it, but he's going to be fine. And, stories like that just kind of like, hit home. So we stay in place and we soldier on. Hey guys, tomorrow you have a quiz. Before I get to that, a couple shout outs. Kelby Padilla has a birthday today, so very happy birthday. And Rogelio Estrada has one on Friday, exciting, and Karina Bartolo has one next week. So shout out to you guys for a happy birthday. This is not the way you want to do it, but I recommend a Zoom conference or 12. They're kind of fun. If you have any college acceptances, please let me know. I'd love to share that out. A big shout out to Michaela Alvarado, who got accepted to Notre Dame, and Erica Hernandez, who got accepted to UCSB. You're going to have a good time. Just ask Ms. Stetler. So I have my notes. See, here's my notes. Oh God, a dog's gonna invade. There we go. There we go. Yes. Hi. Hi guys. Okay. So you bark and then you open the door. Okay. And then you stare at yourself in the mirror. Go ahead. Well, that'll be entertaining. All right. So, what to look at for the quiz tomorrow? They're gone. They came and they're gone. What's going to be on the quiz tomorrow? What should you know? Winston has this dream. He dreams about his mom. What does he dream about? Something happened in that dream. If you take the Kahoot quiz today, you know about that. That's definitely going to be on the quiz tomorrow. And then, there's a couple questions about just describing the place behind the shop. And so Winston and Julia kind of find their love affair blossoms there, and the love story is very apparent in this. And what do they buy at one point, and what does Winston, take there and everything. And that was just their hideaway. And so very special. So I'll ask a couple questions about that. Winston talks a lot about Catherine, his ex-wife or first wife, whatever you want to say. And, they talk about their relationship and lack of it, and how she used to call it something. She used to say, our duty to the fill in the blank. Okay, that may be on there. And then page 137, they really start talking about the relationship. I posted a note of the book this time. So if you go to the bottom of page 137, if you want to read along real quick, she says, because Winston's like, I'm worried, we've been together for, how long are we going to be together for and all that. And she's like, he's like, what happens when we get arrested? It's not if we get, when we. And she's like, you mean if you have to confess? She says, we shall do that right enough. Everybody always confesses. You can't help it. They torture you. And Winston's like, I don't mean confessing. Confession is not betrayal. Again, bottom page 137. What you say or do doesn't matter. Only feelings matter. If they could make me stop loving you, that would be the real betrayal. And then Julia thinks it over. They can't do that, she said. If it's the one thing they can't do, they can make you say anything, but they can't make you believe it. They can't get inside you. No, he said a little more hopefully. No, that's quite true. They can't get inside you. If you can feel that staying human is worthwhile, even when it can't have any result whatsoever, you've beaten them. And then he thought of the telescreen and the never sleeping year. So, what's O'Brien able to do with the telescreen? I know that was on the Kahoot game earlier today. And it's that point really where Winston and Julia are saying, I will always love you. Cue Whitney Houston right here, okay? I will not sing. Then the war happens, and the war is always going on, but then Oceana changes their allegiance and who they change it to. And then definitely know what happens in chapter 10. They're just there. They're in their, happy place, you know, in the place behind the shop. And then what happens in chapter 10? A lot happens, and you need to know that. Okay, so I'm at 6 minutes, 30 seconds. Hopefully I'll do a little editing so it's shorter because I did have dogs barking. But you know what, you guys, you're going to do great on the quiz tomorrow. And then it's just going to be the spring break. And the most importantly thing is, you know, we're doing this to help our grade and everything and make sure we pass English. But most importantly, stay safe, okay? Stay awesome and read a little because you have a quiz tomorrow. All right, and always think, I said it, go Dinas. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the morning for the quiz. Bye.